Good midnight YouTubers, this is Kuji here, and welcome back for more anime previews and Kuji previews to share with all of you. So today's video of the day is a anime Kuji for all of you. If those of you have been waiting for another anime Kuji, this is the good news for all of you, I guess. And this one is none other than the Ichiban Kuji Premium ReZero. So I'm not going to say the full name of this anime because it's really long. And this one is the Ichiban Kuji Premium. That means the lottery for one ticket, it's very expensive. And I was surprised when I saw this, even a few weeks before this lottery came out and then show it, in Japan. I'm surprised that even one pool costs 900 yen for one pool. That's almost equivalent to 90 Hong Kong dollars, which is really close to that amount here. If you may ask me, one pool for this particular lottery, for the Ichiban Kuji Premium ReZero, it's 85 Hong Kong dollars for one pool. So yeah, that's why it's quite expensive. So it can't be helped. And so, before I show you the live reaction, I actually done just a few pulls because I don't have enough money, and the rest of the money that I have in my bank account, the shipping fee, the money that the other buyers are waiting for me to ship their items. But because currently right now, after how many days, already this is the 4th or 5th day that the typhoon here in Hong Kong is not going away yet, even though the upside down 3 was like a few days ago, but then now it's T1, so it's confusing a lot of us here in Hong Kong whether the typhoon's going up or going down or just running around Hong Kong, if you get my point. So before I show you the live reaction, kindly take a look on this lot right here that I took a photo. So this is how much it has left, and I noticed that a lot of the lowest prices such as the F and G has been taken, so many, while the top prices are not yet. Well, except for the D is almost gone, except for one left, you can tell there. And you can see the 3 prices are the figures, which I know a lot of guys here in Hong Kong like to get that for some particular reason. You can tell by my face already, I don't have to say it, but overall it's still a good price, I got to admit it. It's really nice. I've seen the detail of it, how the people even do the preview like that. Especially I watch people in Japan, they do the preview. They really like it. Some of them they get lucky, some of them they don't get lucky. A lot of them just buy all the prices, including the last one price. And before that, I have actually got these ones for free because the shop owners already know me there. So these are the slots that you can see, and this is officially from the Ichiban Kuji Premium. You can see this is from the ReZero, the anime, and here Ichiban Kuji Premium in Japanese. You can see the premium in Japanese there. And then here, this is 900 yen, so it's very expensive, and I can understand why, because the figurine, if you look carefully of each and every one of them, including this one, the last one price, what the heck, they done really good, and the glossiness, it's really well done. And then you can still see here on the upper right there, it's still held by the same company of Banpresto. And then you can see also one of the top prices for the D is a poster like that. The size is B1 right here. It's written down here, but it's very small. And then here are the glass cups, 3 kinds. And then here is the F price, rubber strap like that, big rubber straps, total of 8 characters in it. Yes, 8 characters. The size is around 9 to 11 cm. And for the lowest price is a small figurine, but many people still likes it right there. And they're around 10 cm. No, my bad. It's 6.5 cm. And this is very nice. I also saw it. The detail of it is really good. And yeah, got to admit that these prices are nice, except for the glass cups, because I'm not into glass cups, and I have so many cups all over our place like that, especially in the kitchen, which my sister's already fed up. Without further ado, enjoy my live reaction.
暴風啊！我暴風啊，係啊，掛咗好耐啦，個衫好耐㗎啦，
係啊，都要小心咯。
好多個鐘啊！ 好似中到喎。哦，C，哇！第一獎就 C 獎，哇，都幾靚個 C 獎。係啊 ，A 獎都幾靚咯。啊，呢個就係 G。哎呀，咩G 數。哇，咁幸福嘅就可以攞到。好彩咯。呢個係 G 獎係咪啊？係啊。啊 ，G 獎係，都係兩個。好，搞掂。
And you can totally see on that video when I'm just recording, I randomly pick as I'm like talking to the shop owners about beware of the weather that's coming towards here, like it's going to go increasing, and you can see the way I just take the tickets is just random. So the very first ticket that I got, the second, like almost to the top, but the second one which is flipped the other way around, I take that one, and that ticket is that one of the top prize is the C prize, which I will show you. It really gave me the shock right here. So when I see that word, there's a higher chance it could be the A, B, or C. So when I pulled it all the way, oh my gosh, I was really surprised to get C. And this is RAM with the E, not with the A, because RAM is with the pink is with the A, but this RAM, REM, is this one. If those of you are not familiar with the anime like me, but I'm still trying to get used to it, this is RAM with the E, and the pink hair is the red. Is the pink hair of RAM with the pink hair. Okay, if you get what I mean. I'm so sorry if I'm confusing you all of a sudden. And then, as for the second and third draw, which is right here, like you can see, I just get the random ticket again. I didn't pick whatsoever. I just scribble all around. But I'm just surprised on the top part, like the second layer, it has to be this. I was really surprised. So here are the two G prices that I got on the second and third ticket. This is the front view. Wait, this is the side, the back, and the side. Nothing special. Just to let you see the differences like that, since I have two of this. And the shop owner, the one works there, but also my friend, he said to me that if I'm able to get the main one right here, her name begins with E, so I'm not familiar with her name. I do apologize for this. He said he's just missing her. Then he would get the whole set out of this 5. So he got the other 4 except for this one, which I'm glad for him, but still targeting on this. So we will find out if I could get his luck on these two blind boxes. So if those of you are trying to aim for this or asking the orders, the people who takes orders in Japan, it's 900 yen, so it's not cheap. So without that, I'm going to open the very first box. Kinda light, so I don't care which one, as long they're fine. If I end up getting the RAM, or yeah, if I end up getting the one with the blue hair, the one I had the big figurine, but the chibi of this one, then that's really good. So let me open this. So when you open the box, oops, it's like this. You can see the gap, right? That's how. And then here inside, okay, let me open it. I'm not picking, don't worry. So now let us see which character will I get. In 3, 2, 1. Wow. Okay, so it's Rem with the blue hair. So we see that is the closing eyes version right here, only one. And this is the separate parts, you can see, which I will assemble them a bit later. So we have is Rem. So surprisingly, I got her, the kawaii version right here, or rather I should say chibi version. And now let's move on to the second one. It's kind of a bit heavy, so I'm guessing it could be either this one, this, or this. If I end up getting this, OMG, I don't know if anyone would like to get this, but come with me. Like my mom likes to say that phrase a lot. Opening the box. I'm not damaging it, I'm not peeking. Okay, so on the second box, which one I get? In 3, 2, 1. Oh dear, yes, I got it. I got the one my friend got, the one he wants it. Oh my gosh, now I can sell it to him. So you can see literally that I got this Emilia, if I pronounce her name correctly, So it's a shame that I will not be able to open this up and put it in place and then show it to you all. But at least the good news is I got the jackpot prize that my friend at the shop wants to get. The remaining out of all that's set for the G prize. Now he has the complete set. So this is a good news for him. So luckily I did choose the right pack of the orders then. I should thank that person in Japan for showing us that. So overall, at least I got the main one right here, and the blue one of this one, RAM with the E. This one is RAM with the A. So I'm going to reserve this one for him. And if you want me to show you this, I'm so sorry because I already promised my friend from the shop that I will sell this to him. So I'll be right back and to assemble the mini RAM, with the E. So be right back. So as you can see clearly, so I already put the base and the stand right here, and then you can see her name with the E there, RAM in blue color. If you can see it, there we go. So look at the detail on this very cute figurine. Oh my goodness, I really like that from solid and then to the transparent. If you can see that clearly, look at that. There's that little lightness, the fade out of the color. That's really good. And you can still see her closing eye on her left side right here. Honto kawaii. And then look at that, all the colors, the detail, like her swimsuit. Even this one, they done it so well. Love it. They absolutely nailed it. Even the back side, you can see her swimsuit. She is very cute. So I'm just glad that at least I have the chibi version and the official one right here, which I'll show you that in a few minutes. Of course, I have to attach it with this stand. You can see at the back right here. Here's the hole to attach it. There we go. There we go. After you can feel that's ready into the slot, then there we go. You can actually move her head in different angles, like if you have with the stand. But the head, you can still move her, triple like that, any way you like. So this is how she looks like with the base. So what do you think? If you do like this figurine, feel free to comment. So now I'll be showing you the C prize. Now to the C prize, which is on my first ticket that I got from the box and the one I pulled. What on earth? I am very speechless because this is I think the second or third Ichiban Kuji premium that I went for the draw, because when it comes to premium I really don't want to spend, because if it's here in Hong Kong it's quite expensive. Really, I'm not kidding, especially the amount, and then it says premium, so it's very expensive. Because the last time I went for a premium, it's the one with the I forgot that anime, but I still have it, but I did not get any of the top prices, but didn't really bother me. But then for the other one, which is the SAO, the movie of Asuna, out of 5 tickets, that's from last year, I was able to get her out of 5 tickets, with even though in fact there's a lot of slots, empty slots, but I was weird luck again for having that. So moving on here, for the C price, you can see here is a RAM for the E, and the blue color, you can see this is here, you can see the icon of both Ichiban Kuji Premium, the ReZero icon, and the icon from the band Presto. And you can see outside the window, you can see the layer in blue color with some kawaii effect of the flower pattern like that. And here is the seashell price, and here is REM, R-E-M. This is REM in Japanese, and here is the figurine in Japanese, like premium figurine. So if you can see the word premium, this is premium right here, premium, and then here, this one here, that means figure, and there's only one kind. Moving to the side, you can see a pattern. Same goes for this side. Then inside you can see RAM for RAM in the E, this one inside, and for the back, just some warning, some informations, and some requirements, and then same thing right here. Sorry for the blurry. And because I have to open this still with the scotch tape, still brand new, and I will be right back to open this up and of course to assemble everything. And I forgot to point out that the background inside, if you can see through the window, you can see there's like a beach area. Hopefully you can see that. If not, I will probably have to take a photo in the early morning and then I'll just put in editing right around here. But I'll be right back to open this up. Okay, so I just removed the figurine and let you all see this clearly right here. You can see this is the scenery of the beach area there. You can see every corner. Like I'm turning this in 180, I guess, like that. You can see all over there's some sky, you know, blue sky like that, and then some clouds. And at the bottom, nothing special, just plain white. But just pretend they're like in a beach like that. And this is a good scenery, especially if you're putting your figure of that one. Put a post right here in the window, in the box. Then this is a nice background theme, like if you get what I mean. So I'll put this down and let you all see the seat price right here. Having to you know, remove everything, but you can clearly see from here that you see that of course herself and this very kind of a sexy pose, if you can say that. And then you can see that literally there is no base. Literally there's no base. I'm also trying to see if she has any base, but nope, I don't see any base. Even stand, nope, because she just literally just laying down or sitting laying down pose like that. So I'll have to open this up, be right back again, and show you the detail on this figurine. And look at that. So the detail of it is very nice. You can see it clearly. I'm so sorry if I'm blocking the view. So this is really a sexy pose. Like if those of you guys, I don't have to say it, but you can clearly see that this is really a sexy pose. That's all I could say. But if you ask me for the detail, the paint job wise, they done it so good. Especially look at her facial expressions from the top. Look at that. I'm going to let my phone focus. So you can literally see the detailing on here on her head. Even the color of her hair, you can see from solid and then a little to the faded kind or a glossiness like that, the glossy touch. They done it so well. You can see even that maiden on top right here like a headband, they still put it there. Then look at that, even at the back you can see some solid and then a little bit to the light and then goes solid all the way down to the tip of the hair. That's really gorgeous. And then you can see her eye expression right there, her right eye. They done it so good. And if you may ask me if I can still see her eye, her right eye, yes, you can still see even a bit of it. They have the, you know, the effort of making it, so it's not just one dot or not doing anything. They really provide another eye, even though it's just blocking one eye like the film of the, you know, Gegege no Kintaro, but still putting one eye right there, you can't really see, but just a little, they still put it. So well done indeed, Band Presto. And then you can see her body and of course her boobs. You can see there a bit kind of exposed like that, but not too much exposed. It's just the size of it, but it's still nice. The glossiness of her swimsuit, I believe I could say that right there with the glossiness. And then her socks right here all the way to her like that because it's a long socks all the way, and then even to the back. So I'm not so sure what kind of swimsuit is this called, because I don't wear any sexy swim outfits, if you may ask me. So I bet if those of you knows this type of swimsuit, then you know what it is called. If you do know, feel free to comment. I'm not going to force or beg, but if you want to comment, just comment what's the name of this type of particular swimsuit. So if those of you guys really wants her, all I could say is she's really nice, especially if you end up getting the B price of RAM with the A. She is more exposed to the butt. For her, more exposed to the upper part. So, but overall, I got to admit that this figurine, they done it so good. The detail of it, the glossiness, overall, they done it so well. The way they did the pose, the texture like that, everything, like from kneeling down, every angle, the way she poses, there's no problem. The paint job wise, no mispaint whatsoever. They done it so well. Even I'm already looking at it slowly, carefully like that. And you can post her into the box, which I can show you a demonstration right now. And yes, we're going to show you that in here, not in here, but on here, there's that credit right here from the Ban Presto, made in China. And then there's this TNK and ReZero P. It's like ReZero Project or ReZero Premium, like, you know, making this figurine. So let me see how it looks like when displaying inside. Just like that, anywhere you like to put. So yep, this is how it looks like if you just want to put a figurine of her just like this. So she will look like that, just example, which is a good idea because there's some people in Japan, they already done this, and I see their posts on Instagram. Creative and very sneaky of them to do that, but overall they have done a magnificent job on this figurine, plus the very small kawaii blind box of this. Really love it so much. So no regrets for pulling a few draws, even though in fact, to be honest with you all, I really did not expect myself to get this weird luck again, because it's been a long time since I've done any draw because of budget mode, and then I had to sell a lot of the items that I don't use anymore, need some clearance. But because starting next Monday, which this coming Monday, I'll be starting working. So if those of you who lives not here in Hong Kong but outside Hong Kong, if you're going to ask me anything like I want to buy this and that from me, it's gonna be hard. So it's not, so I had to like stop for a while. But if those of you lives here in Hong Kong, the selling stuff is available, but I'm only free on Sundays, so be aware for that if those of you lives here in Hong Kong. But if it's for the other two buyers that's aiming for the Yume Cafe card Capture Sakura, if you're currently watching this video until the very end and you're listening to this part, you're still lucky that I'm still taking this, because you already asked me in advance, and I'm still aiming for the hand, like the booking, so I'm still being aware on that one. So in my conclusion for this Ichiban Kuji Premium of the ReZero, I got to admit that the the prices for this is not bad, really nice. I'm just glad that I did not get either the D or the E, because the price is a poster and I don't know where to display it. I have too much already, and if I get E, my sister will get, you know, get angry at me for why I keep getting a lot of glass cups, which is really frustrating for her in a funny way. But let me know in the comments below, guys, and every one of you who did watch this video. Let me know in the comments below which one of these prices that you like the most, either the G price that I got or the C price of RAM for the, you know, with the E, not with the A but with the E. So feel free to comment below in this video, and if you don't like any of these prices, maybe you like other prices such as the A, B, or last one price, let me know in the comments on the, you know, down here as well. So feel free. And if you did enjoy this video, give this video the thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more anime previews and Kuji previews in the later future. So until then, everyone, see you all in the next anime preview.